Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here, this time reviewing on Titans Rebirth, issue number 1. Now, as you know, Wally West is supposed to be the centerpiece as well as the main thing to DC Rebirth, as he remembers what things originally were meant to be, and it basically is meant to reveal that, like him, Donna Troy, Aqualad, also Roy Harper, Dick Grayson, and Lilith were originally the Teen Titans. And this is like Wally West trying to help them remember. So the cover you've got is Wally West pretty much looking on as the Titans are pretty much getting electrified. And it starts off how Wally West gives a narration saying, "Once upon a time we were the Teen Titans." And this is what they were before the New 52. And they remember like having their team photo together and Wally West saying, "Free!" and rushes by while the photo's taken. But due to the events of the New 52, he's not in the picture. And Wally West isn't looking at all the old memories until he has a voice saying, "Who are you?" "Dick, how do you know my name?" "I don't know who you are, and how did you get in here?" "Dick, slow down, I'm not here to..." And suddenly, due to them touching each other, Dick Grayson now remembers who Wally was, and says, "I understand, I know you, I know your name." And so they now know each other. But also, both of them have to deal with Donna and the others. So he remembers all of what his friends were. So he remembers Roy Harper for his arrows, Donna for her compassion, Lilith for her mind powers, and Aqualad and everything else. So suddenly something happens, and Wally West basically tries to escape, not before Aqualad suddenly remembers. So Roy Harper punches him down, but something happens. He remembers that him and Wally were good friends, and also the fact that Roy Harper had his own place, and pretty much remembers the good times. So Donna comes at next saying, "What are you doing to my friends?" And suddenly, as soon as she touches him, she ends up remembering how, like, Wally helped Donna to live the life of a teenager by having fun. And as soon as Aqualad and Lilith start to have mind flashbacks, she remembers a time when Wally West was there for her, and always had these good thoughts, and always was positive. As soon as Gar touches Wally, he remembers how Wally said that remind him to always be there and how to be good friends. And they're like, "Wally, it's Wally. Wally? I don't understand." "The Speed Force must have sparked something in each of you and sharked your memories back to life. But first thing, I remember it wasn't a big thing." And he remembers how him and Wally basically would sneak in the Batmobile and says, "Yeah, if no one finds out. We've missed you, Wally." And so he points out that something happened, and they need to find out what it was. And they point out that it was that about Mr. Twister, and pretty much they are gonna try and figure out what caused them to lose their memories and how to fix it. So pretty much Wally points out is saying, "Yeah, I had to. I lost so much, but I don't know, Linda. They try to keep us apart. And so together they're mainly going to take down whatever caused this. And due to them all remembering now, Wally's now back in the picture, like a Back to the Future moment. And Wally says, no matter what they do, they won't keep us apart. The Titans are going to figure this out together. And yeah, this is the story. So what I think it's a nice introduction to bring Wally back, and seeing the Titans have these joyful memories of how Wally was always supportive, always there to help out, and always was a good friend. And yeah, Wally West was always meant to be the centerpiece to DC Rebirth, trying to fix what the New 52 broke. So it deserves a thumbs up. Still good and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.